Hello, welcome back to the channel and this Pokemon Compass playthrough series. It will be part 3 when it's recorded about 2 or 3 weeks after the first 2 episodes, I think. Ran into some problems with the emulator. Hopefully it's fixed for now, but it's probably a recurring problem whenever a Pokemon evolves, and it was also mentioned that similar bugs for some of the gym challenges, so we'll see in the future how we deal with all of that. But for now the series should be back on track. But I did learn a lot about the audio and also did some changes to my setup during this time, so hopefully the volume is a lot better now and the quality. And once we get into the game, the frame rate should also be slightly higher, I think. I was thinking originally about replaying this little bit I had before run into the problems. Then I figured since this playthrough have it pretty much uncut, I think I'll leave in the next 10 or 15 minutes of the original footage that would be previous bad quality, and then pick up from after where I ran into the problem. So I hand it back to past me now and see you back in 10 or 15 minutes. Hopefully have some timestamps if it's unbearable to go back to that. Can't, of course, not know for sure how good the quality will be from then on, but hopefully it's a little bit better. You know, make it exist first, you can make it better later. That's what we strive for the moment. And so, if you're still here, thank you and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel, and today we'll do a playthrough of Pokemon Compass. It's a mod for Scarlet and Violet that makes a lot of changes. I mean a lot, like 112 pages worth of changes that we'll probably start noticing it right from early on once we start playing. And they'd be kind enough to document all the changes for anyone interested in reading it or trying out the mod themselves. I admit as to not really spoil the game for myself. I have not read most of this and only really played this game up to about first Pokemon Center or so, to make sure it was all working on the 4.0 version of the game. Speaking of that, while I'm familiar with the Gens 1, 2 and 3 and somewhat familiar with 4, 5 and 6, these last 3 generations I don't really know that much or really anything about, especially 8 and 9. So I might point out some Pokemon that I think is new, that's actually 1 or 2 generations old already. But that's not of this premise. Let's get started on this adventure. Hello, and welcome back to this 3rd episode in the Pokemon Compass playthrough series. I like rats. Today we'll be heading into the school and town area. Hopefully we'll still have some frame rate in there too. You know, cities and towns tend to be really bad in games. Struggles with frame rates. Oi, Nova! You battle some trainers on the hill, but your Pokemon are getting stronger. Oh no, it's the battle maniac going at it again. How about you show me how much you all learned in a battle? Start coming. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on Nova, let's have us a fruitful battle. Only quacks there, does she have more now? I think we might be getting the better, so I'm going at you with 4 Pokemon this time. Yeah, I guess she has more. Camera is different in this battle. Oh, should have up a training kit. Some swap. Should I swap into this weak to flying? Shiny boy. Might do. Yeah, let's go for shiny boy. I think it's a special move, so it should be fine. Yeah, another one of those. Oh, it's still faster. I'm gonna have to get something that's good against flying. Every time there's a flying, I'm like, oh, I can switch into these. For Eevee. It's normal type, so I don't have to save it for something. If it's like mine, it shouldn't have any fighting moves. Metal Claw. Or... I guess I can take its Metal Claw. Not sure how effective it is. Could get definitely a lot faster than Metal Claw. I wonder with Copycat, if he doesn't do a move, can I copy my own move? Or not the best use of it though. Oh, Eevee got this. Oh yeah, and I'm filming this before I'm done editing the second episode. So I don't know if there was any comments about Eevee's nickname or evolution. Oh, that's not good. A lot less now. But we're gonna have to swap with 2 lowered attacks. Oh, swap into Ross. Shiny Boy would be super effective against electric, but flying is immune to ground moves. I don't have any ice moves. Go for Sprite, she swapped in for the last Pokemon. Try to get some more attack up. Probably wake up now in your next turn or the turn after. This is 40 power, 60 power. Okay, let's bite it. Yeah, now it woke up. And it's going to do a hit ground. Oh no, Spaghettito is also a physical attacker.
I also have one of this. Now I will need mine. So big. Bite it. Yeah, it's doing so little damage now. This Ultra Magical Leaf is a special with 12 damage. I can probably take another one then. I'll quick attack. Quick attack coming in handy lately. Oh, Spaghetti's going to evolve after this. Let's go for Lumen. Then I can switch to one of the healthy ones afterwards. Could be safe now. Wow, doing even better than expected. Legit Nova. Probably. Another electric type. Iron Fist. Not sure what that does. Don't want to risk hypnosis in case I miss. I'll just hope it does an electric move. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. I kind of expected that to use that in the first battle too. Nobody has still explained it to me. I guess I can't use it. I must unlock it later in the story. Oh, quick attack. Too dangerous. Okay, that's dangerous when it crits. Really work with type matchup. I can tell how badly you wanna win. Yeah. Fancy berry for this low level. Huh? If I heal, Shiny Boy can definitely take, but it gives some experience out. I want to switch to Eve. Let's just go Eevee. Or Fletchling might evolve too if I... Oh, let's go Eevee. I want to level up Eevee. You're so much less focused on things when I'm doing the commentary too. That's all. Going to paralyze. Oof. Oh. Eevee does so much more damage than I expect all the time. I wonder if it's that ability it has. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Oh. Random trainers give more money than she does. What? Sprite is evolving. Come big cat. Or not. Technical difficulty, I guess. We can make him broken the game. Somehow. Let's see if fixed it. At the recording here, try to change things. If it works better next time, so be right back. Well, I found the issue. It's because I'm running the game on an emulator, and some of them have problems with things like evolution. So that's why everything is really choppy now. At least it works. I did a few attempts before we're doing the battle, but every time it just looks up afterwards when I try to do the evolution. I had to like try settings and restart it. No, I got to deftly wield the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slapping the hard flower bud against its opponents. And I guess I'll cut it here, redo the battle again, and I'll catch up after the battle where we left off. So, see you in a moment. Yep, welcome back. It's been another week or so since we did the intro. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. But for her, it's been a few minutes. For me, it's been like a month now. Amazing, look at you, taking a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as a thanks. 3 revives. No. Miss Agosa is waiting just past this gate. That's the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Oh, frame rate. Oh, does it freeze entirely? No, it's moving. Had me worried there. Oh, the recording seems to be looking much better than it does on my screen. Oh, but recording is a bit choppy too. As you can see what's going on, it's really bad on my main monitor when I'm looking. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folk come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Nova?
tasty food. And have you pegged for a big eater? That's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I wanna be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Nova. There's a few things you gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. And if you want a personal recommendation, get to see Delibird presents. They sell handy items for your Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to the school are no joke. It's okay, I'm gonna be my father and walk up hills 2 kilometers to school every day. In the snow, with ice, polar bears and dragons and whatever else there is. And prepare. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Money. This frame rate has me worried for a bit. This is Mesagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. Do I have a map of this place? Okay, not the most helpful, or it is helpful. Asian bakery, deli, cuisine, your cans, deliberate presses that she recommends. Okay. So going left, I'll go to it. There's 2 deliberate presents. 2 Asian bakeries. As it goes west. Goes east. Chancy Supplies. Fashion Street. Chancy Supplies. Rough and Tough. Baggins. I could go up here first, I think. Get some drip, as they say. Then we'll go down to the deliberate presents. I have really bad frame rate here, so I don't want to spend too much time in the city if I can avoid it. And just get going. I have the balloon. No, I can't interact with her. I want the Eevee balloon. Yeah, I think it's on this side. Okay. Welcome to Chancy Supply. Can we assist you with today? Any other? No. Just that stuff that makes people sad. My Eevee needs to be happy so it can evolve to something. Still haven't decided on what, and I haven't gotten any comment for name suggestions either, or evolution suggestions. I'll see what I do with it. Is there a zoom? No, there's no zoom in. It seems like. Plain gloves, red, black. Fingerless mittens. Plain gloves in different colors. There's some nice hat. These pom-poms. Different colors. Okay, nothing else. Glasses. Looks so sleepy. Okay. Horn ring in different colors. Okay, so there's only the same 3 items in different colors. Let's see if some other shop have better things. Cafe. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe. Oh, this is the things again with food buffs that they don't explain in any way. Let's go to this place. Tabella footwear. Performance sneakers. Different colors. different things. Oh, my sneakers B. Ooh, I like these more. I think I should get my... Or I guess there's not many options for the uniform. It's just like... Well, the shoot seems weird if you can change the uniform to match. Okay, they only sell shoes here. Ties and socks, got you in stock. High socks, no, don't need. Sporty high socks. Plain high socks, no. Oh, it's the only socks. It's a bit of a bummer. Hoping there would be some new tights that I could have in a darker color. I don't really like this light grey I have now. Eyewear. Half-frame glasses. Frame sunglasses, okay. Was that all? What is on the other side? Fashion Street. Bags and picnic knickknacks. Picnic knickknacks seems important. Since I know they have some picnic function in this game that I don't really know anything about yet other than it exists. And I think that's where you do the reading stuff, since I don't think they have a daycare in this game. Canvas bagged, different colors. There's really not a lot of items, just same few items, different colors. Picnic knickknacks that I like to buy. Tablecloth. Not really sure. I'll buy one, I guess. Since I don't have all that much money. I'm not sure what they're used for yet. Okay, I can't go in there. Oh, it's just the same cafe again. Is this another shop? No. Keep running into things because the frame rate is not happy. Are you facing the wall? Come here. I'm not sure if they healed me after the last Pokemon battle, so I'll just heal to make sure. See if you can find the Delibird place now. This is a big lady. Hey, do you know Pokemon of the same species can come in all sorts of sizes? Take my Pachirisu, it's easy to see the difference between them, right? Hey, I've got a sharp eye, I can tell the exact size of a Pokemon just by looking at it. Want me to judge just how big or small your Pokemon are? Yes. Which Pokemon would you like me to check? You can look at Shiny Boy. Shiny Boy, let's see here. This one seems a good sight, better than the average. It's quite a specimen. Take good care. Yeah, he's shiny. Of course he's big. Yeah, I can see. almost twice the size. But Jesus. It's quite different because usually I used to say names to myself. I don't go for broken grill. Egg power. Some meals here will fill you with egg power. That will make it easier for you to find Pokemon eggs when you're out on a picnic. Okay. I still don't know what picnic things are. I haven't gotten to that part of the tutorial yet. Some shaded backstreet dealings down there. In older games there would be definitely be a hidden item here. Oh, rare candy. Could be good to restock on those since I had to use a few to get past that evolution problem earlier. Can I be... Yeah, welcome. Hello, fresh produce. Look no further than Delicacio. What would you like? I'd like to buy egg. Oh, is this for the sandwich stuff? Probably need a few. Guess they're the cheapest one, so let's get 10 eggs. And go. Bit of potato salad. And some chili sauce. I can make sandwiches once I figure out, or this tutorial teaches me how to do it. Oh, more ingredients. Pickles. Some of that too. Tomatoes are more expensive. Let's some of that. Some strawberries. A couple of bananas. I don't know what each ingredient does yet. So I don't know which ones I should stack up a lot on. But I guess in the beginning it's good to have a bit of everything. For trying out and experimenting. Guess this is the deli bird place. $490. Can't see what the currency is. It's probably Poké Dollar. Oh, they won't let me in. It's weird. Welcome to Deli Bird. Oh. Bone cases. No, I spent too much money. I can't afford. Oh, the EV case. Ooh. Or Spaghettito. Spaghettito is also okay. I don't have to spend the LP that I'm not sure what there. Let's see what else there are. For now I need one. Probably the EV case. I don't really like green. Let's see it. Purple. A white case would be nice though. Grass. Water cane. Electric. Can't preview them or anything in bigger picture than just that small one. No. So, ghost case is also quite nice. Ice case, I do like my ice. The dark one also looks nice. Komala log case. Above. I think I prefer these themed ones if there is a Pokemon I recognize. Arc. I guess that's Arceus. Ball guy. Poketech. Ikawi. Ooh, a Scarlet and Violet case. Neon. Nuke. The Kami case. Yeah, I quite like that one. I think I'll buy that one. And I have to buy it with LP. Do you want to put the Nuke Takami case on your phone? Yeah. Yeah. The battle items. Oh, it's expensive. Dark type, fire type. Covered cloak, don't recognize that. From additional effective moves. Useful. Dragon type, rocket. Oh, leftovers, I want you. But you're too expensive. Light clay is also nice, since I like running screens on Espion. And I definitely want to get an Espion later on. Oh, that could be good for my starter though. Oh, physical moves. Okay, I can't afford that. Oh, I think it is the smooth bell, what it's called, that makes them happier, quicker here. I can use that to evolve the Eevee. Doesn't look like they have it here. General goods. Oh, there it is. Oh, I barely can't afford. If they want to spend LP on this again. Yeah, I think I will. Better I can get it for Eevee, the better. Okay, also only sells Pokeballs and no other special balls. Eevee. Give an item. I could probably have sold a few of these things. Yes, dates I could definitely have sold. And there's not sweet, but speed stat. Attack dot is those are for EVs and stuff, if I remember right. Yeah, EV, you get to hold that. Be happy. Oh, how much better the frame rate got when I turned it away from town. It's really noticeable. Back to ban. Oh, there's a lot of ingredients that I don't have. What is these? Use the terrific a fire type crest. We pick. Okay, let's go get one of these for Spaghettito. First, do we want olive oil? Jam. We can have some jam on our sandwiches. No. Green cheese. I like cheese. So let's have no cheese. Butter. Salt is always good to have. No, we don't need salt. A little bit of ketchup. Some mayonnaise. Why is a slice of butter costing more than a whole tube of mayonnaise? I wonder if they look the same across all the world, because that's exactly how mayonnaise looks if you go and buy a tube of mayonnaise here in Japan. Big see-through tube that's then mayonnaise colored, obviously, since mayonnaise in it. The red baby on it. That's like a red outline of a baby. Buy some ham too. It's enough spending for now. I don't want to spend all my money since I know what food is good for, or the ingredients are good for. There tends to be a lot of ingredients in this part of town. Want to see my new phone case. There's no mode for just holding up the phone, it looks like. Why not? Oh, no more ingredients. I have enough ingredients. Guess this is the same as the other one. Yeah, but let's chill this first. It seems to be the same. You really feel the power of the earth. No more food places. I've had enough of food places. I want to go over to the right side of town before I go up to where the academy is. Potion. Free stuff. This is much more my style. I like free. Frame rate. Stop. Super potion. Even better. Yeah, like I was saying before, it's usually, since I'm used to playing the Pokemon games like by myself in quiet many years ago, it's a bit odd now trying to pronounce the names. It's usually you just read through them and you don't really think about how they're pronounced in the same way. I was kind of hoping there would be something here, but seems like there's quite empty. Some stairs. The Pokemon Center. It's quite a bit, or quite an odd town because the shops in the middle. Or I guess I was gonna ask where all the residential area is, but I guess the residential area is on top. And is that some kind of bridge on top too? Can we get up there? Is it illegal to get up there? Because then I want to do it even more. Logic said dictate that I'm likely to get up on the left side. I think. It's more likely, yeah, there's another bridge over there. Get to the right if we can find it. Ooh, frame rate is struggling here. That doesn't seem to be the way up. Sort of combis everywhere. Oh no, the cat caught me in a cinematic. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. EV bag person. I want an EV bag too. That's much nicer than the basic bags options I've had so far. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. They've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members. So just sign up already. Okay, they're in a pyramid scheme. Oh, I'd rather not. Yeah, help her out. Yeah, this is more my vibe. Not social. Oh, she's taller than me. I don't like her as much anymore. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? You're like the same as Generation 7, is it? You just have a bunch of misfit kids as the evil gang. No. Oh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. Gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team is on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little 4 eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Oh, I don't get like prompted this time if I want to fight or not. Because if there was an option, I would say no. They say that's the greatest insult you can give an enemy, to ignore them. A Screwdor. Maybe like a poison type? Or I have seen that before, right? It's been so long, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the first route. I'm super effective against it. Switcheroo, that's not good. But it failed, yes, I'm not having anything. Poor person. But why is it faster than me? I don't like that. Don't bite! Okay, good. You're forgetting that this Ralph is fairy type now too, so it doesn't have to worry as much about the psychic weaknesses. Team Stargrunt's about to send out another Pokémon. Do I have something else leveling other than Ralph's? Oh no, but Eevee's getting a bit behind. I know, let's Ralph keep... Yeah, let's have Ralph keep going for now. What is this? I don't like him. It's orange, but I don't think it's fire. It's probably like normal dark or something like that. The facial expression makes me think it's dark type. Yeah, that means expression. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it's probably dark. But this power's 40 powers. This also, it's 50 power to do that. No, not my special attack, I need that. Keeps lowering all my stats. I can probably take one more hit. Yeah, there's no problem. Keep lowering my stats every time, so maybe it's guaranteed, or if it has an ability that improves the odds. More XP for rats. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Yes, give me your money. Why is nobody like you so good at battling? Anyway, that's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in Team Star's rank? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. He's got a report report us if we don't book it. Right, I think she already saw you. Too late to run now. I can't believe you, Nova. You don't have to find randos to battle. You will have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Those Team Star punks. Oh, why they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over for sure. I bet you're trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Oh, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, I'm stopping this type of nonsense. As the head of student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtained the Terra Orb. But the Terra Turbine key items. Terra Orb, an orb that holds within its power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause a Pokemon to terrestrialize. Do I just need one, or do I have to get one for each time? Because I noticed there's a pattern with this game, but there's only the bare minimum explanation and skips over things and misses things. In this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Ralts will be a fairy type. Normally you get to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs. But I put in a good word for you. Oh, I'm getting preferential treatment. Now, time to give it a whirl. You will learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Oh, wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us for Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? Wanna battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with a new kid. Then take your places and battle. Seems like it's also often hanging a lot at the end of scenes. I'm not sure if that's a problem with the Scarlet and the Violet games, or if it's a problem with the emulator, or if it's the mod. Terrorizing. Here in the Paldea region, your Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize until. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at the Pokemon Center. Use this strategy wisely to siege victory in battles. Okay, so it's not once per fight, it's a once per Pokemon Center visit. Cray is strong, yeah, this doesn't help me. Alright, then I'll become a fairy type. Let's go for Draining Kiss. Or they get like animation. Of course, Ralts has to be my first one. Not the starter or the Chinese. Ralts is important. She's the main character. No! How dare they sand attack me? Got to do something about my speed problems. Everything moves faster than me. I'll do it again. Sand attack again. Not good. I guess I can switch to disarming voice since it doesn't have accuracy. Yeah, I'll do that. Near, it's not attacking me. And well, disarming voice. I wonder if you can see somewhere on the off screens or party menus if you have used terrestrialize or not yet, or if it has reset. In case, like, after the battle a trainer heals you, like they have some places in stories where they auto heal you. I'm not sure if you can see if they will reset terrestrialize too or not. You probably will, but I hope you can see it somewhere with some indicator. Your Pokemon burned so bright. Nice, Nova, you pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Most of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Get a charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Yeah. Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. I don't like those people. Is it because they remind me of the new Japanese Buddha? The Japanese Buddha cult that we have here in Japan too, that goes and knock on doors and stand at train stations. They're harmless, but they're quite annoying to deal with. Want everyone to join their cult. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to pick up trouble. Hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. When the teachers don't know what to do with them. From what I hear. Excuse me? I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Hold up, I want the bag. Where did you get by the bag? Oh, I'm stuck with my basic normie bag. Oh, look at you, Nova, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag though, love that fluff. Yeah, me too. Anyway, it's like troubles died down, so we better book it up to school. Try to climb the worst staircase in the world. I don't know about that. It's quite short. Pokemon games with way worse stairs. Is it Generation 4 or something like that? They have like ridiculously long stairs. I think one of the Mystery Dungeons also have the really, really long stairs. This is what I was looking for. The bridges. They don't seem to really lead anywhere, though. I can run up there. More speed. No. More speed, yeah. Oh, gold is a TM. Want it. I need it. Oh, frame rate makes me so worried about running over them. Ice Fang. Ooh, that's a nice move. Can you interact with ladders? Yeah, you can. Go back up. Okay. I'm up. Oh, almost missed that. I think. Oh. I don't suppose I can just pick from trees now. I'm a bit worried how to get berries, because I haven't seen any like berry bushes and places you can plant berries like could in some older games. It's a cafe. It's a shop. Oh yeah, academy. I think the top of the stairs is a good place for the... Okay, or do I want to be over there? I think I want to be like over here. For the... what's the thumbnail? Just been a while. Yep, need the to do posing. Be smug. Something like that, probably. It's a bit weird playing with the controller and using the keyboard for the screenshots. See, take a look at the view too. Okay, there's not much to take a picture of in the town then. Not sure what that's over to that side is. Better do a bit more review. Wrong button. There. The map says what's over in this direction. No, it doesn't. I'll explore that later, I think. It's school time. Of course, as a gamer, I have to check behind the buildings first before going in. Hey, items. Well, we always check. The games have always taught us go everywhere except where you're supposed to go. Heal ball. It's good to have. Don't really like them, but it's good to have to color match sometime maybe. You can't get back there. You can't really see what's down here. Check the other side of the school building too. Run through the bushes. Oh, I can't run through the bushes. Yeah, the problem with doing this kind of play in games and is that I'm not really sure how to fill all the dead air. When I'm just running, there's not really anything to comment on or like let me say, because usually when you're playing you want to like keep the show going, you just talk the entire time when there's not something going on the screen, or yeah, just like keep it up like a show that someone's watching for entertainment. So that's one of the things I'm trying to get better at now. Oh, I guess this is again one of those times when they will ask us to skip the story. Don't mind him. I think he's pretty done with people for the moment. A bit loud here. We're basically on our way out. Gotta go find a nice place to relax a spell. Found a nice tree down at Cabo Poco, apparently. Crisp, clean coastal air. We might lace about in Tapapico. Nice enough place. Dusty, breezy. Maybe I should write down all the place names I can find. Ask my Spanish friend how to pronounce them. It's the best bistro in Paldea. Definitely recommended that one. Give us a shout if you see us. We picked up some fun things out there in the box. Might be of interest. Okay, so all ready to begin life at the academy, huh? Introduction scenes here are pretty long, so if you've been through it before, you can skip ahead some. No thanks. I haven't been here before. It's my first day. No worries, it's important to take your time and relish every step along the way. Gotta find gin and take a nap somewhere. Take care. Oh, I also like taking naps somewhere. Here we are, Nova. Welcome to Narya Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. Those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokémon battling in the main entrance. Just the main entrance? Miss Nova? Miss Nemona? How did you find your first school commute? There was a commute. I walked the entire way. I imagine Miss Nova had high spirit. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. It's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how how to look after my friends, right, Nova? Oh, but speaking of which, saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs on the front gates. They were testing this kid with an EV backpack. It's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Nova flexed on them and ran them off. I guess since they keep describing that character with the backpack, that means that the backpack will not be available for purchase until maybe after the whole main story. Oh, wanted it. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to keep a fellow student. It's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Nova, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do you remember what the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Alright, yes, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of such things, such going-ons. Got it, sir. Oh, by the looks... Oh, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will begin shortly, or begin starting soon. We're in class 1A, Nova. Come on, I'll show you the way. 1A, that means we're the best class. That's how anime class naming convention works. Gym leader's definitely an important person. As with the kids' extremely low animation frame rate. And where am I? I see Nimona in the front. But am I not in class? I already skipped class. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello, everyone. Some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear the news. Suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Which with their 15 FPS happy at the bench animation. Wonder what they will be like. Actually, all their animations are really slow. It's just the Mona and the teacher that's moving at regular speed. Really weird. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words? Introducing yourself? Right, I'm Nova. Calm and collected. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm cool. My goal is to be the smuggest child in school. Look like everyone's eager to get to know you, Nova. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokémon? Battling, collecting, playing, everything. Yeah. What would be the smuggest answer? Everything. Really, that's awesome. I'm totally the same. Good. You have been granted regular frame rate. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. Oh no, it's gonna be about battling. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Nova. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Oh, I completed Pokédexes in the past. I don't really want to do that. Be a strong trainer. Just like act casual. Yeah, I don't really know. because like I really know what to expect of this game. And missing or being out of the loop and the Pokemon loop for so long, I'm pretty sure what's going on anymore. It's quite different in some aspects, and in other ways it's not changed at all. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? You can decide. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Nova. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to a new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Biology class is available. Math class, oh no. Math class, or battle class, that's better. No math class. Also, there's a problem. This is the main character seat. Back at the window seat at the back. And I can even talk to the main character. Can I look at his notes? Or interact with anything? Yeah. From Nimona, she got called to the staff room just now. Thinking that she is the only one missing. Everyone else is in class, even the teacher is missing. You know, move around the school, try checking places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you will discover something. No. Choose a location and start exploring. Cafeteria, staff room, classroom. Let's go to this staff room. Follow Nimona. There's a lot of hair. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. She has shiny gloves. Didn't think they would do metallic textures. Now I want things with metallic textures. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, but it's gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day then. Gold person, give me your gold. Oh, pardon me. No, give me your gold. Then you will be pardoned. I don't have any shiny things. Oh, Nova, hey. Yeah, she looked awesome because she had shiny things and everyone else just have plain things. Good eye, she sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. It's probably something Spanish again. What's going on with her eyebrows? Keep it together. She's strong, can do pretty much anything. You got cool practically coming out of her ears. Basically everything I want to be, that any Pokemon trainer would wanna be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in our homeroom when I asked you your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I got an idea for you. Try to reach champion rank, like me. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Then I could be smug about it. I'll do it first even. Oh wow, hang on though. I got a whole spiel I wanna give you. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're the pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowd absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect your gym badges. Okay, so regular Pokemon game things. And I guess once I become champion, he will already be the champion. I'll have to face her. We've done this before, multiple times, with the rivals. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. Okay, that's new. And once you pass that, then at long last you will be a champion. So it's a champion this time and not the champion. Every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I will brag though. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Okay, so I guess she is the champion I will face towards the end if she already is the champion. For the treasure hunt, the special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. Get to leave school to go on an adventure to learn however you want. However you want, yeah. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if it's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got the feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. The Pokemon gym location is added to your map. Grass, electric, ice, ghost, psychic, bug, water, normal. Okay, I guess the bug gym is the first one. It's bugs are usually first or second gym, and it's the closest one to the school. The question is, do we do from the bottom to the top, or go we do circle around from the left and come down to the right? Because grass is usually quite early too, so it might be a bit back and forth. It probably is. Oh, the psychic is also near the bottom, they're usually close to the middle. Oh, I guess we'll see when I get there. Victory Road. Give it some thought. So colorful. Yeah, who are you that's been listening into our whole conversation? A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Or plain fat guy. You know your pain. Can get some exercise. You're even worse off than me, so. Yeah. You can do it. Okay. There's nothing to interact with here, it seems like. Go to the cafeteria and they give me the Coridon ball. I actually remembered Coridon's name for once. Ooh. Give me food. We paid for the cafeteria food and I don't think I need any of this stuff right now. You get when you mix it with a microwave. When a rotom enters a microwave, it turns into a heat rotom. Everything changes type. Is fruit right? Told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Can I take a fruit? No. Delicious. Let's ignore him for now. Oh. I like Zoroark. Too bad talking with him is not enough to add to the Pokédex. I don't know where to find it still. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? It was a month ago, but I'm pretty sure I didn't like you. No. What? Come on, I gave you Coridon's Pokeball. Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, my name's Arwen. No need to tell me your name. Nova, right? Whoa, the whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. Gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream? Got your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? No. Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. Oh, picnic stuff. I'm starting to like him better now. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as they eat them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of herba mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, even boost the immune system. God, I need some water. Not used to talking this much. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. As this book says, they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are, well, I think they're gonna be a thing like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. It's a big swine or pig with spikes on it. Once a member of the survey team captured his photograph by chance, and noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But if you what's up, you got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. I'm pretty sure you could just go and ask the student council girl. She loves battle, she's a battle maniac. She'll be too excited about battling some strong Pokemon and care about you. Nah. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places which seems to be there. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. No, he has a phone. The Titan lair have been added to your map. I guess the Dragon Titan is probably the highest level. Either the Stony or the Sky one is the lowest. Maybe the Earth is the lowest. One of them. Battle of Legends. Let it do for a bit. We can get into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Meal powers. Gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe it'll help my grades. This is Nova, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. That's kind of weird when the smartphone is a Pokemon. Ratom, are you okay? Yeah, what do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name is Cassiopeia. I'm a really sneaky person. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. That description is accurate. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Nova, you know about Team Star, right? Nope. Nice try, but I know for a fact you're already crossed paths with them. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause a headache for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Well, I'm gonna take a guess that the mysterious person on the phone is the penny person with the EV backpack. Guess only her and Nimona that was around when I met the Team Star people. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah, I like the Operation Starfall, even if my factual instinct is to say no to everything. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Okay, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I said yes or no then. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Miss Nova. Very busy cafeteria. Please try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. I'm innocent. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. Go. On you go, then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Ding dong, ding dong. Calling Miss Nova to the director's office, please? Huh? But I just met him. Once again, Miss Nova to the director's office, please? This is like a more friendly tone of the real school tone. Interested in any classes? Good morning, Miss Nova. What class would you like to take? Battle Studies. Would you like to do Battle Studies with Miss Dendra? Yeah, do at least one study to see what they're about. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Director can wait. Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, hot-blooded Dendra. Also, it's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I don't have to get into that now. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. And for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. So start with basics so that no trainers gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear, leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities you will want to remember. I'm talking about the power, the type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that type. Especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. There are two categories of attack that moves can fall under. Do you notice what these are? Moves of light moves and darkness moves? No. Physical moves and special moves. Moves you love and moves you hate. Well, that's the proper answer. Yes, that is the proper answer, but I have to be correct because I'm the strongest kid and I have to always be right. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. The physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your Pokemon's strong points stronger, I always say. That makes for both people and Pokemon. It's a bit odd that they're teaching this in the basic, because EV training to make special attack or attack better, that's more advanced stuff, or competitive battling. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time. But generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun. Am I right? But that is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Okay, so class is just tutorial, tutorial explanations. You don't have to actually do anything, or yeah, I'll probably skip classes for now then. Maybe just make a little note for myself to look it up later. Yeah. Look. Pokémon. Scarlet. Class lessons. Yeah. So if they're actually worth it, then I guess I'll come back and check them out later. But for now, let's continue the adventure to figure out where the headmaster's office is. Use a computer. I heard it's easy to find where I'm going to look. Easy to find where I'm going if I look it up on the computer. Is that true? It's fine. That's button. Oh, the kid had wings for a little bit. This book looks special. Student rest registry. Want to read it? This thick book holds a thorough record of the academy students and when they attended. Wait, but that some of the recent pages have been parts had. Wait, what's that? Some of the recent pages have parts torn out, so you can't read them. It's really noticeable that when you want to go, no director's office is the only option. Check out if there's anything else in this starting hall first. Guess these are all the same, yeah. It's really noticeable now that I've been talking so much that Pokemon natures now. I really already know about natures. Oh, it's glitching out of in and out of existence. And now I forgot what the thought I didn't finish was. There's been a lot of glitching in the school. The school is much worse than the frame rate is good, but I Everything else had been much worse in the school. Oh, yeah, I don't want to read. Or maybe I should read in case it comes up later. Overgrad, Vesigosa stands our dear Naranja, where we enter our seeds and leave us in fruition. Minds wide as the crater for wise educators to fill with strength, greatness, and tradition. Teach us well, O oranges of Paldea. Guess there's nothing else here, so let's go to the director's office. I just see him in the cafeteria. Thank you for coming. You've been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? I guess fine. That's most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Yes, I very much wondered that. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to come. Seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. It skipped the previous thing before I could read it. It's weird because I don't have the text skip on, if there even is one. Oh no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello Nova, it's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokémon research but in the great crater of Paldea. Oh, that reminds me, didn't meet the professor until now. Usually the professor you meet like in the first minute of each game. Sometimes even the first person you meet. A site known as Area Zero. Oh, I have to press. The professor is in fact a graduate of mine. Graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Nova, student ID number 805C393. You don't have to read it out loud on your broadcasting. Now everyone will know my student ID. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokémon Koraidon, is that correct? No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage. He's a stalker! Together with Koraidon. What? I can't even... Koraidon is nowhere to be seen. I've been seen with Ralts everywhere. You're lying. Oh. Not that I do not mean to offend you, in fact. I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Agio? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since last we met. Yes. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. This Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from the young man called Arwan. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to look after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. You would please get out your phone? We'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origin within Area Zero? Okay, come on, Professor, you don't have to push up the glasses. No, it's just awkward. I'm gonna keep making it awkward for a while longer. Yeah. Now you look like a fool. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. But it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we're able. Do hope you will continue to enjoy our school life together with Koraidon. Noise in the background is probably the mailman. They're always quite loud when they run up the stairs to the building. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Nova. Oh, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Being too smug. Not kidding. No, it wasn't like that. You underestimate my smugness. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the new school dorms. Your very own private room, Nova. Let's go check it out. Yep, let's go. It'd be nice if we can decorate, but I guess we won't be able to decorate the rooms. So empty, maybe we can decorate. Ta-da-cha! From today on, this is your room, Nova. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Do you check your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out of all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on that bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Put ulterior motive right in the sentence. It's probably the bathroom. I hate to say it, but this room is probably bigger than my apartment. I wish I had my own personal kitchen. Yeah, this is way bigger than my kitchen. I could live like this. Just study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things to the side too. I don't even have a desk actually. I'm just sitting on the floor right now. Ready to call it a day? You'll need to rest if you want to prepare for your new school life. You'll just go there. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life in Mario Academy. This last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Screenshot time. Just have it. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. It's fast. It's time. Been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out. Let's go out to the schoolyard. My reading out loud is getting worse and worse. Oh, I have things now. Is it a no? It's now I can see out the window. Fix the kitchen. Don't have anything on the hangers though. Slits her back from make sure. Yeah, seemed as much. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme would be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich nature, discover the Pokémon that live there. To get to know the Pokémon, know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokémon partners will be there too. You know, together, learn things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. Look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Oh yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclosaur. We're riding out. It's like a mini Coridon. Green mini Coridon. Take care everyone, remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. No, I want to enter. What are you waiting for, Nova? Let's go! I'm expecting her to start a fight right in front of the school. Yeah. Clever. What do you think, everyone? Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Yeah, you should worry. Well, the recording's over 1.5 hours already, so I think I will stop this episode here. And then next, for part 4, we will start the treasure hunt. Thank you for watching, and right, do some outro. What was even my outro? Got question. Do I even have any questions? I didn't catch any new Pokemons or anything this episode, so it's again, what would be the best, nicest thing to evolve the shiny Eevee into? And any name suggestion, both for the Eevee and also I think the Fletchling or Rylo could do with some other new names. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching if you're still here. And hopefully we'll see part 4 that hopefully won't take as long before I record.